So, we had to do a part two because you had a lot of good information, you know what I'm saying, you was talking about.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying, you was blowing the air early, and I'm like, Soulja, ain't you not on probation? Like, you don't got to take a P test? Like, what's good with that?
Man, no, I don't gotta take a P test because, like I said, I ain't charged with nothing. I'm innocent, you know what I'm saying? And I have a clean record. Like, I'm not on no
So
type
you can
of...
blow as much as you want, but you just got to wear your ankle.
I can't be...
Do you got to check in, like, or they just monitor you if you just leave the county, leave the city, leave the state? Like, how does that work?
So, my officer comes see me every day. I mean,
Every day?
every Friday.
Every Friday?
Yeah, you come see me every Friday. Well, I gotta go see them every Friday. And I'll pull up down there. So, you just can't be, like, all on the internet, and stuff like that. Like, you could be, like, they don't care because it'll cost them money to drug test you. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, how you say, convicted or anything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you just still fighting for your freedom, though.
Right. I'm out on bond, like, you feel me?
So, but like you said, you got young kids, and they listen to your music.
Yeah.
Are they aware that you fight for your life, or is that something that you don't involve them in? Like, how does that work?
The kids, man, I ain't gonna lie. The kids, like, really pay attention because I know they pay attention. I know they pay attention. So what I do is I try to keep, like, my daughter, I try to do, like, songs where I ain't really, like, talking too rap, and I put my daughter in there, or try to, like, show, like, a different side, like, not the streets, not the hood, not the, the tribe or the...
So you're kind of conscious of, like, so being a father had kind of, like, I don't
me.
want to say change your sound, but it kind of, like, help you be a little more conscious of what you
what
doing,
I say on the track,
what you putting out and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. Like, at the same time, it really don't matter to me because I got a song, like, you feel me? Like,
I was about to say, do you feel like that kind of, like, hinders the message of the creativity that you want to portray in your music about the street life?
All right, my music, all right, like, for the kids, it ain't really for the kids, it's for like, it's probably teens, like, probably 50 teens can relate, but, like, at that age, they probably shouldn't be listening to it, but it is. It's
right,
like,
it's there.
Because by it being YouTube and these kids, I'm popping up, like, you feel me, with the trending or, in the local, like, status, like, you feel me? So
right.
I try to at least do something, like, you feel me? I try to at least do something, like, I'ma still keep it trash, still spit you messages, you feel me? Like,
so you mentioned DJ Rhyme a while ago. What are some of the other DJs or influence or anyone else who you feel like has been an asset to your music career, who's been helping you, guiding you,
Definitely, shout out to Breed, you feel me? Because he showed me a lot. I was rocking, I was like, he really literally like, something walk you through these doors, that's such and such. It was an incident, Big and Rankin came down here, and he was like, get at me. He like, man, listen, don't go get at him, because you already know he expecting it right now. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna see it, and then I end up sending on the internet, 150, I'm gonna listen to your shit, this and this and that. It's like something like that, which is no problem, you feel me? But me and Bree ended up bumping into him on another scale, and I still ended up performing for him for a crowd, you feel me? And after I got off stage, man, who are you? Like, that shit was hard, and we ended up taking a picture, like, you know what I'm saying?
It kind of happened the same way now.
He just showed me, like, sometimes, like, I had to go around certain love, stuff like that, and that helped me a lot, you feel me?
Now, you one of the artists that came out the industry night like a couple of times. You probably performed like 2 or 3 times. And that's because every time you come out, people want to see you perform. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
right.
And I just want to...
I be trying to get there, and I know the industry night, listen, I know that's like from what you telling me on the internet what it's going to be like, why not pull up? You know what I'm saying? This is going to be A&R, this is going to be the people who with the real people with the bag. Like, all I need them to do is have my shit, and might be a real nigga in the crowd, like, hold on, boy, that's a real nigga right there, boy, let me go see what the situation is, let me go see what he got going on. Maybe he ain't flawed. Maybe this is the new raw sort of new trick. Or
and I think a lot of that did happen with you. And even the first night when you got into a light debate with Tony Neal, which is like a...
And I got jumped 3 days after that.
Right.
I got jumped 3 days after that. So when I jumped, I came back out there. But it's like you missed certain little ways. Tony Neal, I hit him up. He still like, he always write me back too. So shout out to him. So it's stuff like I said, I'm trying to tighten up on. I'm steady working.
Yeah, and
you need somebody who got that knowledge, who been in the, you feel me? And I'm out here doing this. Everything I do, bro, You feel me? It's me, like, I got people who help me, like, shout out to my dogs, or, you feel me, certain little shit there, you feel me, they'll look out, like, but I'm talking myself about putting the players together and, okay, go over here, you feel me, that be me on the scene.
So
like,
now, knowing what you going through, when you see artists that come into the game that's not going through this same, like any type of legal adversities, and then they get into these legal adversities, how does that make you feel knowing that, dang, these niggas had an opportunity?
a lot of these niggas got the chains, they got the clothes, you feel me, they got the car, they got all that shit, and that shit still ain't, like, you feel me, like, I get lined up in certain little shit with people who got all that, and I ain't got all that, you feel me, so that's why I feel like my music, like, kind of different from that. Imagine if I was showing money, or, like, if you go look, I don't show none of that, like, you feel me, I'm humble, like, to the fullest, like, you feel
Now
me?
let me ask you a question. The first day I think you got out of jail, you took a picture with Kodak Black.
Shout out to Kodak.
So did Kodak pull up on you in the hood, or like how did that happen?
Let me tell you how that happened. Let me tell you how that happened, real shit. So, nigga, one of my dogs seen Kodak in traffic. They like, oh boy, Kodak in the lamb truck. He just put up over here, like, you feel me, where he was at or whatever. So I'm like, damn, he in the hood, that's crazy. Like, my first day out, this nigga in the hood, mind you. Like, before I got jammed, like, we ended up seeing each other, like, you feel me, in Broward somewhere, like, you feel me? So, it was like he knew who I was already, like, you feel what I'm saying? He knew who I was already, because we kind of, like, you know what I'm saying? So, after that, touch back bases with him, and I let my little nephew take a picture with him, you feel me? So, I went and got my little nephew, let him take a picture with him. He loved Kodak, you feel me?
And I think the day after that, Kodak got arrested. Was it the day after that?
The same.
Oh, it was the same day Kodak was arrested.
Yeah, and then we were just, we were just touching about, mutual people, like, nigga work and shit, like, and shit like that, so.
So what advice you got to give to artists and
Get out
the
there.
system?
Get out there, man. Y'all ain't finna do the internet shit.
When it comes to staying out of trouble and getting arrested, like you got NBA young boy locked up right now.
That
You got
shit
Kodak
hard.
Black locked up right now. But this is after the millions have been made.
I ain't gonna lie. It's just how you move. Like, everybody move different. You got some people who came in the game, got the millions, and you don't see them in the headlines for all this shit. Like, you feel me? It's just different people out there. Like, don't look at me and think, oh, okay, I'm finna come in the game. Like, Kodak, like, okay, I'm already, like, it just look like that. Like, I'm finna come, I'm on some other shit. Like, you feel me?
So let me ask you a question. Do you think, like, some of these younger artists come in the game with something to still prove in the streets? Like, because they feel like they got a lot of niggas that's under their direction and they ready to be active in the streets, opposed to, like...
It's different now, bro. It ain't even about the streets no more. Like, before.
So how does this happen? How do these artists get gun charges, get in shootouts, get murdered?
That should be real. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, first time I seen Kodak, we was in the office. Feel me? My shit playing, the boys over there on the other side. Okay. Second time I seen him, that about the time I seen him in Broward. Like, just that quick, it could have been something where, like, it would have been what you saying, like some young boy shit or some, you feel me? Like, this shit what you seeing him getting caught up in, because sometimes, mind you, we really coming from out the hood, you feel me, from out the street. So, like, the money